Hi guys, Mr. Tanner here in the Latin shed, ready to bring you another video all about Latin language. Okay then guys, today's video starts off with a very simple recap. Just a reminder that in the sentence "the cat sat on the mat", the nouns are the cat and the mat, for those are the places and persons and things, and the verb, the action, the doing word is sat. So, in a basic Latin sentence, it looks like this. Caecilius in tablino scribit. Caecilius is writing in the study. Notice the word order. Here, today then, we've got something new going on. In these sentences, it's not Caecilius, it's not him doing the action, it's I and you. So, ego in tablino scribo is I am writing in the study, and tu in tablino scribis is you are writing in the study. Now, look closely at those verb endings. Little Robot's also here to remind us that words like ego and tu are called pronouns because they go instead of a noun. They're not actually absolutely necessary in Latin sentences, but Romans use them for emphasis to make it really clear who's doing the action. So, let's look closely at the verbs here. What's going on? Well, ego scribo is I write, and tu scribis is you write, and Caecilius scribit is he writes. We've said before how systematic Latin is, and it's no different with verbs. We've got different endings to mark who's doing each action. So, now it's time for you guys to grab a pen and some paper, or whatever you normally use to make some notes or answer questions, and we'll have a go at practicing looking at these verb endings and working out who's doing each action. So, in this exercise, you need to organise the verbs that are floating below according to their endings, and then translate them. So, all the ones that end in O go in the first person, they go in the first category. All the ones that end in S are second person, they're you, and they go in the second category. And all the ones that end in T are third person, and they go in the third category. Pause the video now. Okay then, here are your answers. So, we organised all the verbs ending in O into the first category. So specto, coquo, and dormio, meaning I watch, I cook, and I sleep. Then the ones ending in S, so ambulas, you walk, vides, you see, pingis, you paint, latras, you bark. Thirdly then, the third person, the he, she, or it forms. Ambulat, he, she, or it walks, walkat, he, she, or it calls, and dormit, he, she, or it sleeps. Did you get them all right? Good. Here's one extra one. Look very closely at these verbs. Ego sum is I am, tu es is you are, and Caecilius est is Caecilius is. This is called the verb to be, and as you can see, it's irregular. It doesn't go sum, sus, sut, it goes sum, es, est. It does remind you perhaps if you've been studying French of je suis, tu es, il est, same spellings for es and est. Think about English. Think about the verb to be in English. I am, you are, Caecilius is. Doesn't go I am, you am, he, she, or it am. I be, you be, he be a farmer. Be sure to remember these ones. They crop up really frequently and they trip people up all the time. So, as a reminder, today you've learnt about persons of verbs. First person, I do something. Second person, you do something. Third person, he, she, or it does something. You've also learnt about pronouns. Little words that stand instead of a noun, so I and you, rather than Mr. Tanner and the listener. And you've now encountered this really important pattern of O, S and T endings for I, you and he, she or it on verbs. And you've encountered sum, es, est, the verb to be. I am, you are, he, she or it is. Hope that was useful to you guys. See you again soon. Bye for now.